Okay. Let's go ahead and get this shared. Tweet. All right. Ugh. Let's get this. So, first thing I want to show is that there's actually a level select on this game. So, you get to the title screen. Wait till you got Sonic popped up. Go up, down, left, right. You hold A when you press start. Yeah, cool. Level select and sound select, but you know, we're not going to use it. So we'll just go ahead and start Green Hill. So Sonic 1 plays differently than, say, Sonic 2 and 3. In that it does not have a spin dash. And that makes a bigger difference than you would really think. I've actually only beaten this game one time in my life, which was recently. Was earlier last week. I could finish the stage. Oh, blocks you off. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a 1-up because definitely gonna want a lot of lives and continues in this game. I want to get as many rings as you can here so that you can get your continues. So, so these special zones are definitely the worst. Oh man, of any Sonic game, in my opinion. I don't like them at all. Well, unfortunately, we did not get a a continue. If I have to use a level select to finish the game, I will, because why not? You know, I just want to show the entire game off. Now, Sonic 2, which I do plan on doing next week, I can beat that game like incredibly easy. I grew up with Sonic. Damn it. I grew up with Sonic 2. Not so much this game. I did play it as a child, but yeah. Not too bad. I guess another thing is that I just don't know these stages. well. Like the special stages. I just don't know them like I do like the Sonic 2 or the Sonic 3 and Knuckles special stages. And to be honest, there's no real reason in Sonic 1 to bother getting all the Chaos Emeralds. It gives you like a slightly different ending. You don't get supersonic or anything special like you do in 2 and 3. Whoa. Also, the one bad thing about this particular game, as opposed to say 2 and 3, is that if you take a hit and then you immediately land on spikes, you die. You don't have invincibility frames when landing on spikes for some reason. You can just hide in the corner here to avoid getting hit. I was just playing a little sloppy there. So, this is where the game slows down incredibly. Like, you think Sonic, you think fast gameplay, and that's definitely true of Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, especially Sonic 3. It has a really fast water zone. This game does not have a really fast water zone. This game actually has a really terrible water zone. Sonic 2 has a decent water zone. I actually really like it. But it's unfortunately taken me years to beat this game. I was just never interested in Sonic as a kid. Specifically this game. Not Sonic as a franchise or character. I love Sonic 2 and 3. I love the adventure games. I love the advance games. So this game has some cheap placement as well, which is alright. Is what it is, I suppose. Can't fault them for, you know, for their first game having some issues. Except for Labyrinth Zone, you can definitely fault them for that. Like I said, I'm not interested in the Chaos Emeralds, to be honest. I am interested in the continues that they bring. If I could do it, I already screwed up to the special zones, which sucks. You should just roll into them. The Caterkillers, that's like the best way to deal with them. I will also say that the momentum in this game, in Sonic 1, is a little bit different than, say, Sonic 2. And once again, that's also because the lack of a spin dash. You can't just get yourself up to speed right away. Though, right here, this track, the soundtrack, is the, specifically this song is probably the best in the game. Oh, come on, man. Really? Very funny, though. And, so I've watched a lot of, Exo Paradigm Gamer, I believe that's the correct name. But he does an awesome show called Rebreak or Remake? Remake or Rebreak? Remake or Rebreak, I think is what it is. But it's awesome. But he talks about Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, and he talks about how hard Sonic 2 is, especially compared to Sonic 1. And I think it's probably because I grew up with Sonic 2, but I've always been so shocked that people think Sonic 2 is harder than this game. Like, I find Sonic 1 to be the most challenging of the classic games. Actually, that being said, Sonic Mania now might actually be like the most difficult of the classic games. Actually, let's do this. Invincibility will not save you from being crushed, though. You will still get splattered. Sometimes the hit detection's a little funny. I was obviously spinning when I hit him. Ooh. Oh, I'm actually going a different route than the normal route. I don't know why I got hit by that. I will say one thing that this game does better than the second game is when you look up, it automatically goes up, like the camera. The second game, it feels like you have to hold up for like 5 whole seconds to do that. It goes down too, immediately. That's one good thing about all Sonic games, though, is that they all have a branching paths through them. I did not know you could just stand on spikes. That's amazing. Also, you get sections like this that look exactly like the zone that you just beat, or the act, I should say. Like, we had that exact same thing in Act 2. That's gonna be an interesting jump. I don't know if I can make that. Oh yeah, okay, look at that. That's kind of weird. Taking that, going. See what I mean though? Sonic 1 is actually a very slow game, contrary to popular belief. Blast processing really just doesn't help anyone here. Pretty simple boss though. So far not too bad though. So this would be the beginning, I guess. This is like the proto casino-like zone. And you can't get crushed by these if you're like halfway on one. That was cheap, honestly. Like, this shows up and shoots you right where you can't do anything. Pretty tight platforming here. Sonic's right flipping out. Okay. Well, that's totally cool. Also, Sonic 1 gets very friendly with bottomless pits in a little bit, so there's that. Not quite sure if a platform comes or not. I'm guessing no. Okay, I want that shield, but there we go. Oh, oh. Okay. Do love glitches in this game. Can be pretty fun. Let's see, we've already had that exact element and that exact pattern in the first act. So it's kind of like, you know. I know that's on bottomless pit, so that's good. Those slopes like to jump you backwards, apparently. Oh. Also, whoa! Wasn't the worst, wasn't the best. Faster than the last zone, that's for sure. Another thing I don't like about this game too much is that there's 3 zones. Or, not 3 zones, 3 acts, and I'm just like, man, that's overkill. Wish I had not gotten hit by that, but that's alright. I'm gonna go up. I think it's overkill, especially when you're like, you know, trying to get to a boss, like you have Act 3. If you get stuck down there with those, it's so annoying. Wow, great hit detection. So I get crushed just by jumping right there. We hadn't even got to a checkpoint yet, so yeah, this game has some issues that it needs worked out. Like that was a completely unfair death. Like there's no reason I should have died there. But this game will crush you like that. Like so, you gotta be really careful in this. It's a little bit ridiculous, but I mean it is what it is, to be honest with you. So Sonic 2 has a whole lot less of that, which in my opinion makes it the far superior game. So I don't know how anyone could disagree that Sonic 2 is the far superior game. So this time we'll wait and not just jump. Because this game does want to murder you like every chance it gets. Oh, okay, we got our life back at least. I think that down there is a bottomless pit actually. Game tries to fling you into a bottomless pit. So yeah, best way to play this game is slow and methodical. Got the boss here. I got a whole lot of hits in on him. He's dead. You can't fall in those holes after you kill him, so be careful. Not too bad though. And now, here we are. Lower zone of the game. So this is where I would always make it to when I was younger and immediately be like, okay, this game's done. Like I said, if I game over here, which I'm going to try not to, of course. Wow, lame. Then I will level select because I just want to show the whole game off. It is very easy to drown in this game as opposed to Sonic 2 and 3. Like, they have no remorse for you in this game. So I always grab an air bubble. I pretty much stop at like every single one of those and grab air. Let's see. Oh yeah, trolley floors too. but we'll do that. And you can't get off them in time most of the time. It's just like you're too slow underwater. I might be able to. There you go. Always look up. Don't be afraid to use the camera, you know, to plan out your movements. You got 10 minutes per act, so you're never in really any danger of running out of time, per se. Dang it. That was my bad. Trying to shoot fire? Yeah. Whenever you see those heads, just assume that they're gonna shoot fire. That will crush you. That's what it's there for. Same with that one. Unresponsive button. Right there. Up there. And remember, in Sonic, you're always okay if you have one ring. You know, like if you can hold on to one ring, you're good. Wait for this to come. So what's over here? I think I'm at the end of the stage. Not bad. Let's grab that. Actually, let's hop up, grab that. And I have to wait for a big one. Also, the game does things like that. Like it had that little block that was in my way there just to slow my momentum down, right? Grab another one. I don't care about the invincibility. As long as you're watching your surroundings, you're gonna be good. Let's drop down and grab that. If I have a free hit, there is a good chance I could get a 1-up. I need 22 more rings, impossible. The trollish design right there. Not bad. I'm skipping that one, just to rush down. I'm gonna grab this one. Come on, come on, come on. Like, I'm so close to like a 1-up, like I'm like, I saw you come out of there, man. Come on. Am I get hit by that? Nope. Risky play there. Yep, I knew it, but I needed the air. Oh, come on, man. Ah, well, I probably could have got it right there, too, you know? It's alright, though. Up, hold up, use your camera. Look at what's going on. Oh, missed that. And we're through Act 2. Cool. Only 3:30, not too bad of time. For me, I mean. So, this is where I constantly wanted to give up, honestly. So this will just infinitely go unless you make that jump. And press that. Oh no! So it opens a doorway, which isn't too hard to get to. So it could be misspeaking here. There we go. Jump for it. God, this game and its dick placement. So now I have no rings. Yeah, we're going to... Okay, I was like, that's gonna get me hit, isn't it? I see you, bro. Just gotta be careful now. Let's see if we can get a air bubble here. Good. Okay. Top of the water right there. That spike slowed the heck down. Or that ball and chain. Or at least it looked like it did. For me. Could be wrong, but hell. Actually, I can just jump out of the water. I don't need that. Grab this. So the Eggman fight here is just climb out of the water. Like, you don't need to hit him, you just need to survive long enough to get out of the water. No! God, you gotta be kidding me, game. Come on. Oh, and there is no air. So, when you're playing that, when you're trying to get out, so you gotta just go. You wanna hit that? Turns these around. And you can see it will come around at the spikes there. You don't want that. Obviously want to hop up here. Definitely hit that. And so we're basically at the boss here. You just want to go. Which I think somehow I've like outrun the water here. Cause like, holy hell. No, okay, here we are at the boss. So you just want to take your time. There is fire, but you're never in any real danger. And like I said, you don't actually have to kill Eggman. He's more of a hazard just to knock you down. It's alright. Okay, that sucks. I actually made it through this. Wow, really quickly and easily. Like I said, you don't even have to beat him. He just runs, boom. Wow, I made it through Labyrinth Zone without hearing the drowning music. So, I guess I'm getting better at Sonic 1. I never thought that would ever happen in my life. Starlight Zone is a level. So, as we've learned from Sonic games, just take your time. One up. Kind of wondering if you can reset that, maybe. Starlight definitely has bottomless pits in it, so that is one thing to keep in mind. If you're gonna be making a jump or anything in the zone, like, look around. Let's shoot fireballs. So, I mean, the game can speed up. I was taking it slow there on purpose because I really do not want to end up in some bottomless pit. Let's go. Yeah, glad I made that. Minute 39, so I took one of the faster routes there. I did miss those coins, or rings. Coins. Alright, Act 2. I'm gonna hit this, see what happens. Whee! Fly off. Just leave those guys alone. No reason to even mess with them. Sonic 1 also requires a lot of backtracking. Also, for some reason, man, you hit that corner, game's just gonna make you go the bottom route here. Cause like, I don't understand why, but you lose all momentum when you hit that spot. Yeah, just like, what? Okay, that was cheap game design right there. It actually yanked me off the platform, that fan did. We're back up on the, not quite the top. We're pretty close to it. Man, 30, not bad. I'm trying to think if it was Starlight 3 or the next zone where I think it was the next zone where I died a whole lot to some cheapness. Yeah. There we go. Oh, screw that, right? Oh, okay. That was a little what the heck, you know? Okay. Like, I had the invincibility and it still was like, nah. Oh shit. Gonna make that. What? What? Okay. Hate those dudes. Nope. Get away from them. They're gonna blow up. There we go. Okay, this boss is actually pretty easy. He's gonna drop, and you just hit them up. They do blow up, but you just hit them up into him, or you can hit him. So when these actually hit you, they make you. That one landed right on him. That's funny. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Guess you could die there. That'd be hilarious. All right. Scrap Brain Zone Act 1. Bottomless pits everywhere. Take your time. Just take your time. Watch out for the fire, watch out for the caterpillars. Gonna hit those. Man. These platforms are the most annoying thing in the game. Unless you get the timing down, which I guess I kind of did there for a second. Watch for broken pipes, because they will shoot fire. Dang, the timing on these are all weird. Screw that as well. Okay. There we go. If you're doing the balancing thing, you actually can't scroll the camera down. Ooh, that was honestly really lucky on my part. Damn it! And that might be... Whoa, you shoot out lightning. I have fallen down here plenty of times before. It sucks. Oh no. Just an unforgiving zone in general, honestly. I've died here so many times. Bottomless pit on this, but yeah, it's like not even fair with the I think it might be a bottomless pit. Oh. Yeah, but it's not like, as I was saying, I don't... Damn it, man. I don't think it's as fair. Like, you gotta run across those spinning blocks. Okay. Good. Okay. Beat that one. Beat Act 1. Like I said, take Sonic slow and you'll be good. I was not paying attention. So one thing I did not know in my first playthrough is you can hang on those. Also, you can get knocked around. Like I said, this whole zone has gimmicks that aren't... basically, they're new, right? They weren't in any other zone. They're frustrating, because you get crap like that, your momentum carries you off the small-ass platform that you're supposed to be trying to get on. Drops you down to getting zapped. And yeah, it is a timing thing, but even when you do time it right, you need to hit that. Jesus. See, so I ran down, hit that platform, right? But the momentum carried me. There we go. feel like that lasted a little bit longer than normal. Come on, Sonic. Grab every ring you find in the zone. God, so it's like these drop down, then fire comes, and it's just like the zone is a frustrating experience. It's not too bad. It's just like trap after trap, and you're just like, come on, man. Like I just want to play the game. Oh Jesus, buzzsaws, caterpillars. That ain't good. Oh boy. Did we even hit a checkpoint? Nope. So the best thing, as I just discovered, is just hit that and jump. Just go. Surprised that didn't hit me. Bit of fire. Oh. Yeah, I saw Sonic. Maybe a ton of, I think. Whew. We're going up. What I really want to see, more than anything, is a checkpoint, you know? Man, real big dick design there, you know? Oh, come on. We made it! We made it. But dang, yeah. Past Act 2. So we're like, oh, we're at the final boss. And then we're not. Jump! So, looks a lot like Labyrinth Zone, huh? Final Zone. So I actually, when I played this, I made it using a bunch of continues, honestly. I made it to Robotnik with 0 lives, and then I died on the final Robotnik fight. I don't know what's over here, you know? Anything good? Shortcuts? Yeah, this way, you know? think I was about to get the drowning music right then. See if the game's nice. Sometimes it's not nice. We're taking it slow though. We're gonna stop at each one of these, grab air and go. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to beat this game, damn it, you know? Thanks, bud. Gotta wait on that to open. Whee! And it does count as you, like, dick platform right there, so watch out. God! I always forget about that platform, too. Grab some air and go. Now I gotta be, like, careful, so I have no rings, right? You can neuter them pretty much when they start shooting at you. Come on, give me a bubble. You just want to hold right, I guess, when you fall through here. Run off that platform. No. I cannot believe I did that. Oh, wow. So when you get a game over, like, it's over. So we're gonna level select to get back, just so I can show off the whole game. So we were in final zone? Yep. I thought you... Oh, no. Whoops! Basically, you just climb that platform. Now, if I'd gotten continues, that wouldn't have been a problem, honestly. Dang it. So you just have to kind of guess where he's gonna come from. I accidentally hit down. I actually kind of feel bad that I used the level select. I was at the very end of that zone though. All you have to do is climb up, just like at the end of Labyrinth. So it's not really like a big deal that I got here like that, but it does suck. So I was right at the end. One thing you can do is come over here and just wait and jump into the nearest one and hope it's him. I could've just stayed right there and jumped into him. Oof. This is actually not a hard boss. I'm dead. Ha! Not paying attention. Alright, let's actually like finish him off here. That was pretty close. So you can only hit him once per cycle too. There are faster ways to do this, of course, but you know. There we go. And that's the ending if you don't have all the Chaos Emeralds, you just watch them fly away. So not perfect, I've gotten a lot better at the game, but this is gonna be one I'll probably come back to try to actually finish without dying or having to level select. But like I said, I just wanted to show off the whole game. Yeah, pretty cool ending, which I like. Accidentally paused up there. That's the game. So you get to try again if you know, didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds. So, not a big deal. But that is Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Sega Genesis. So next Sunday, I am going to do a full Sonic 2 playthrough. I am much more well versed in Sonic 2, so there will be no level select to show off the whole game. I'll be able to go through that one playthrough pretty quickly of Sonic 2. So until next time, everyone who came, watched, hung out, thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you guys next week.